Hey guys, welcome back. So it is time for the weekly update where we just talk a little bit about how the week's been and just give you an update on things that are happening on Happy Humble Home. So first, go ahead and click that subscribe button, click the little bell so you get notified, share the video, all that fun stuff. First off, on the school note, first week back after spring break, which meant that Monday was a little rocky once we got past our couple like a small like our Bible work. After that, it was kind of a little bit more pulling teeth and dragging their feet type thing, just because it's like spring break's over, now we have to finish up school, we have a month and a half before school's out for the summer type mentality. But that's okay, it's part of it, we push through and survive. So overall though, it has been a pretty good week. There was one day this week that my youngest didn't feel like doing the All About Reading program, which again is fine. I'm not pushing him real hard on that because I was expecting to start that more in August rather with him. So, but he has come a decent way in it, and doing a lesson every day is what we've been pacing it at. The boys have been, it's been a week of school, so.
Maybe.
Oh. Okay, well, I did not expect this package to be here, but it is actually, I'll just go ahead and give you a little spoiler right now. I was actually just thinking about this, how I haven't been given the update on this schoolwork right here, but it is actually the parents teacher's guide into all the world that is my middle son's going to be part of his 4th grade curriculum. So thank you, bud.
So for them, for me?
No, it's for Nicholas. There you go. Thank you. Here, hey, can you do me a favor and go put this inside? Okay.
I just need big corn.
Thank you. So that was actually a curriculum that I had ordered, and I was actually going to need to double check on that because I got my email stating that I had ordered it, but I did not get any kind of tracking info when it had shipped, how it was supposed to be delivered, anything like that. So I was actually going to contact the company next week if I had not heard anything, but clearly what I needed has arrived. So that will be part of, I guess that's kind of a spoiler for the kind of curriculum that I'm using for this coming year for 4th grade social studies, but I will do a separate video once I get all their curriculum in 4th grade. But okay, so back to the school week. It has been a really good school week, minus the fact that it got off to a rocky, bumpy start Monday. It's been going really well at school. We have about a month and a half left of it. So yeah, we've kind of found our groove with it. Now onto my planter boxes. As you can see, my planter boxes. I will actually post a better picture at the end of this video, or not post, but attach a picture at the end of this video that shows exactly how they look all together and how big they are. I will also put in the description box the materials that my husband used to make these. He surprised me last night and had these boxes done when I came home from work, and it was a good surprise to come home to. And then as you can see that our taters are growing really, really well. This one is going to be earthed up probably tomorrow. I will do that. And this one has about as much soil as I can get. The soil reaches down there, so I may put a little bit more, but not a whole lot, if at all, if any at all. So I am, like I've mentioned before, I am doing a video on the process that I have used to grow these taters like this. That will be coming after we get the harvest from these, so that I can show you how much the harvest was, and to make sure that they are good taters, that they're not dry rot or wet rot or anything like that. So I'm really hopeful because they have done so well. And we actually planted these in the buckets on March 2nd. So it has been a little over a month, and this is where they've been. We did have a couple nights of frost where I just took the whole buckets and I would either place them inside or not inside. I would just simply put them in the garage, or I could have covered them with plastic or a sheet or something just so that way the frost did not hit the leaves. But instead, since I was in the 5-gallon buckets, I just moved them to the garage for the couple nights that we had frost, and then moved them back out during the day so they could get the sunlight that they need. I have been watering them about every 2 to 3 days. Most of the time we're getting rain within 2 to 3 days, so I'm not having to water them that much. The rain's taking care of it for me, but I do keep an eye out. Kind of like now, I would go water them now, but we're supposed to get rain tonight, so I'll let the rain do that. And we haven't had any kind of little bugs or critters or anything like that on the leaves. One little leaf has a little tear on it, and that's about it. So I'm not sure where that came from, but I haven't seen anything bad get at it. And luckily where we're at, there's not really many critters that we have to worry about at night. So they have done really well. The planter boxes are going to be for the carrots and for Roma tomatoes. We should hopefully be getting the dirt and finishing those up within the next week. Hopefully, just because I want to go ahead and get them in the ground at this point. I think today actually marks, according to the Farmer's Almanac for today marks the last frost that we're supposed to have. So obviously I will still be keeping an eye on the weather, because if we do go ahead and plant them and then a frost comes, I'll just come out here and cover them up with a sheet or plastic or something, just so it doesn't touch my plants. Like I said, if y'all have any tips or tricks on the gardening stuff, homeschooling stuff, whatever, or if you have any questions, I'm an open book. Ask me anything and I'll do best to answer your questions. As always, thank y'all so much for watching, and if you don't mind, just go ahead and share this channel, or like it, share it with your friends, something, so that way that will help get more traction on YouTube so I can reach more people. This channel my goal is not to get a gold play button or platinum or whatever the play buttons are. I don't even know. That's not my goal. My goal is just to share this journey with y'all when it comes to homeschooling, the homesteading, and just to share life, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, go ahead and click that like and subscribe, and I'll catch up with y'all later. Bye.